Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ziggy from Shonen Origins, coming out with some more 7 Deadly Sins. Now, I didn't upload yesterday because my sister had her baby, so I was at the hospital like basically all day looking at my new beautiful niece. So we're back at it. There's a ton of just like events and updates that happened like yesterday and kind of the day before yesterday. So we're gonna talk about all that, and we're gonna talk about all the interesting things that are happening in the game right now. First thing I want to talk about is the buff to Demon MELIODAS. So once again, shout out to the Discord for all the information that I am receiving right now. So shout out to them, this is where I get my information from. Shout out to Dog, one of the mods. Everybody in Discord is awesome Discord. So let's go into the buff, right? Leaked description of Demon MELIODAS' new passive that was changed back immediately by Netomaru after news leak goes out was now. So it got leaked. Now they haven't done this change yet. There's no time frame when they're gonna do the change to his passive ability, but it will be done whenever I guess they feel like it. And it kind of leaked. They kind of revealed it by accident, and they didn't mean to do that. His new passive will be gain 50% crit rate per ally dead. Now, the current passive is if an ally character dies, increase this character's crit rate by 50%, but it can only trigger once per battle, which it's really, it's kind of whack, right? But with his new passive that's going to be changed, this buff he's going to get is unlimited, right? So it doesn't like say if you had Demon MELIODAS in the sub position, and somebody dies, he comes in, and another person dies, and he comes in. Now he has 100% chance to crit. That's how it'll be when it comes to Demon MELIODAS. So that makes it more interesting, maybe more valuable in PvP. Because the thing with Demon MELIODAS, he is a disappointment. Let's just call let's call it how it is. I will say he's the worst coin shop unit, especially since Coin Shop Diane has really emerged as an amazing unit. So yeah, he's definitely the worst Coin Shop unit now. Doesn't mean he's bad, but he is the worst Coin Shop unit. And everybody thought he was gonna be broken. And for you to really, really, really show his true power, you gotta let these abilities stack. He's not gonna be doing great damage out the gate, but hopefully by him being in that sub position, right, and you have an opponent that dies, when he does come in with his 50% crit rate, then that makes him a little bit better. But it's nice that he is getting, I don't know, maybe this was a mistake, but it's nice that he is getting some type of buff. That's pretty awesome, and I look forward to that. I would like to a reason to use him more, right? So that's pretty awesome. And then now we're gonna talk about Final Boss King. Now I made a video when I made a video about Final Boss King, and I thought he was gonna be a new unit. I was really hoping he was gonna be a new unit, but that's not the case. He's gonna be a new raid. Hopefully down the line he could become a new unit, but he's gonna be a new raid that drops next Wednesday, right? So that's pretty exciting. So we did get some information about the raid itself, right? So Super Boss, wait, actually, that's kind of confusing, right? Why doesn't that's what people are telling me, that it's a raid. So I'm assuming it's a raid. So I'm assuming this is gonna be the raid, right? He is gonna be Water Blue, right? Well, the boss name is Water. It's gonna have Hard Extreme Hell. Whoa, what? Hard Extreme Hell? Okay. Whoa, they are amping up the difficulty here. There's no normal from the looks of it. It'll be Hard, Extreme, or Hell. Interesting. Daily precipitation limit. It just says limit. So that could probably be maybe once a day, maybe 3 times a day. Effective skills: buff removal, steal, dispel, and cleanse. Not sure what the distinctions exactly. So he could remove buffs, right? So maybe characters like King, right? You won't be able to petrify him or things like that. Characters like who else? Who else puts buffs and stuff? Stuff like characters like Milam probably won't be able to do much to him. Now we're assuming that he's gonna be red, even though this says water, because like that's a weird name. We're assuming he's gonna be not red, green, right? Because we don't have a green boss yet, right? Red demon boss is red, obviously. Gray demon is blue. Now it's time for a green demon, and this kind of makes sense because they did say initially, because a lot of people were asking for Demon MELIODAS to get buffed because a lot of people feel like he was very weak, and the developers are like, no, we're not buffing him. He's fine the way we made him, even though they are changing him a little bit now. But he will be very valuable when the new raid comes out. Now, obviously, he didn't mean the event raid that just recently. They mean the raid, like the legit raid after that. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Now, this being on hell, right? A hell difficulty. I wonder what the drop rates are gonna be for items. Hopefully they're, that's really cool. Hell, but that's probably gonna be very, very difficult. Then you have all right, with every increase to persona skill gauge, boss defense and endurance will also increase. Boss will use skill cards with I'm jumping on words. Purification, and break effects. I probably pronounced that wrong. Don't judge me. Wherever increase of persona skill gauge, boss critical damage and critical rage will increase. Okay. Boss will use skill cards with lethal, break, and destroy effects. That's all the information about the boss that's in the database so far. Shout out to Bobbin. And he got the translation from a gamer that doesn't play 7 Deadly Sins. So shout out to the gamer that doesn't play 7 Deadly Sins but still does translations. That makes the boss also like I'm still a little bit confused on if this is a be final boss king though, because people are telling me this is a raid, but I assume that like the super boss name is just says water, right? So I don't know. I'm confused. But if this is final boss king, it looks like it'll be very, 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 very difficult. I wonder if eventually they're gonna have raids where when you beat it, you get the character, right? Because Final Boss King, if Final Boss King is gonna be a raid, that'll be pretty awesome if we beat the raid and we get the character. I wonder if they might do something like that as a reward. That'll be very, very interesting, right? And that does sound possible, and it is something like they do in other gacha games. You beat this event and you get the character. Possibly, if you beat Final Boss King's raid, you get Final Boss King. That'll be very interesting. But we do get a raid, but I do find it weird that this is gonna be a raid and they're not dropping a new unit. They have coincided new units with new raids. So that's also pretty weird to me also. What else information? I believe this drop also, or it's coming soon. This on the 8th it dropped, so today's the 9th. Yeah, this drop also, the double the rate increase for gold treasure chest. So make sure you do this grind. It's only gonna last until all right. Probably end game. Let's see. Boom. No, yeah, I'm away. Events. Should be right here. Wait, is it not? What's going on here? All right, I don't know. It starts on the 8th. Or did it start yet? Or they put the notice up on the 8th? Huh. That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure now, because there's no date on when this ends. Usually they put a date on when stuff ends, right? I didn't mean to do that. Back up. Oh man, I hate when I back out and it says me like 3 million miles away. But yeah, they do either this started or it's coming up. I'm pretty sure you guys will probably know if it started. Yeah, I only logged in yesterday. I didn't replay. They did lower the difficulty for the Ifit raid. For normal, hard, and extreme. They do have the new costumes here, which are okay. I really don't care about stuff like that. So yeah, that's all basically the new information on the game. Now, like I said, I'm still confused. Like, people are saying this is a raid, but so I assume that this information about the raid is this right here. But like I said, it'll be pretty cool if when you beat the raid, you get Final Boss King. I expect that to be something down the line that they will do in the game, because all games do that, right? Blazing does that, Dokkan does it. They have free to play units that you can only get from beating that event, and you can farm it out. That'd be really, really awesome if they do that. So yeah, and just to end the video, because I'm feeling some type of way. I got a ticket summon for slime. Maybe, just maybe, we could be blessed. Come on. Other than that, I'm not spending no more gems on this banner. I have spent over 1,000 gems on this banner, and I only got one featured unit. So, on some real shit, fuck this banner. So, all right, maybe this is the luck I need. This is the luck I need right here. Come on. Now, this is just a ticket. This is probably gonna be an L, but you never know, right? You never know. Come on. Smack his hand. Smack it. Tell him don't touch you. Oh, you lift it up. Your bum, silver. Yeah, whatever. We got Goldberg, guys. Goldberg is here. All right. All right, yo. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, I know I'm late on this. You probably seen other videos on this, so I didn't want to go over it because you never know, right? You never know. It's been your boy Ziggy from Showing the Origins. If you're new here, hit that sub button. Enjoy the video, hit that like button. It's been your boy. Peace, deuces, all above.